bring your bride. I was like, I just got married to my dream girl, and I'm upset with myself for leaving my ring in LA, so I roll with my ring, just so y'all know. But I run home after work, I called, I said, I have something to tell you. We got invited to this island, private jets, the whole thing, Hollywood opened up, man, they invited us in. So she said, oh, okay, that's awesome. So she was excited, she was shopping to get the little outfits and stuff. And one day I'm on the set of a project I was on, and one of the executives comes in and he says, hey, Michael T, what's up? I said, hey, how you doing? He said, what are you doing for lunch? I said, do you have a plan? Are you buying? And so he said, matter of fact, yeah, let's just order out. Let's just stay here on the stage. You okay with that? And just talk. I want to get to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I said, okay. He came down, he said, you're the only person, when he came at lunchtime, everybody's gone, that ever comes up to the office and speaks to everybody. You introduced us to your wife. I like you, man. I like your wife. You got a nice girl. She's nice. She's like, you know, I heard you're going to be on this trip coming up. I said, yeah. He said, I saw your name on the list, is what he said. So I said, yeah, we're excited about it. He said, can I say something to you? I said, sure. He said, you don't want to go on this trip. I said, no. Yeah, I do. He said, no, you don't. He said, I know you and I know your wife. I really like you, T, and I really like your wife. This trip, you don't need to be on this trip. There are people who need to go on this trip so that their careers can blossom, they can go on. You don't need this trip. He said, I said, but my wife and I are really looking forward to it. He said, when we get there, the men go one way, the women go the other. You don't see your wife till the trip is over. Uh-oh. And when you get your wife back, she'll be very different. She won't be the same. And I looked at it, and the Holy Spirit let me know in my spirit that was ordained. So I thanked the man, I explained to my wife we were not going to go. And then years later, one of the trips we didn't go on is these trips that have become infamous about people doing all kinds of outrageous, crazy things in other places for certain favors, to become parts of certain cliques and groups. I'm the tribe of Judah, brother. I'm already tribe Judah. You know? So, but that's the grace of God, and that's because our God is built different, and we're made in our God's image and likeness, so we're built different too. But yeah, but God, the Holy Spirit saved me.
Woo! Favor and protection. Troy?